Leddick and his guest, George Kuubetesuri.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So a little bit of backstory. I met George in college. I was looking for a drummer, and through recommendations, I met George in a practice room at St. Rose. And a friendship over almost 10 years has grown, and I'm very glad to share his amazing talent with all of you. So if you've heard some of my songs, this is kind of an extension of that. So, Mr. George Kuubetesuri. And also, if you like his artistry, he's also a part of a group that he headlines and fronts called Mixed Roots. They're a reggae band out of Troy, New York, or Albany-ish, New York. We're both from that area. So please, if you like what he sounds like and what he brings here tonight, it's called Mixed Roots. You can find that online and also on Instagram, correct? Yeah. Okay. This first song is called Mixed Roots. This first song is called Brown Eyes. I wrote this for my live album that I put out at the beginning of the pandemic. And can you hear that? Okay. And I'm very glad that George can kind of lend his hands to this one. So, ready? Like this glass of wine, I prefer to take my time and savor it all. With these candle lights and these brown eyes, how they hold my gaze in my amazement. Yeah. Been around the world once or twice. Read the book front to back, but all that I seem to find is in these candle lights and these brown eyes. How they hold my gaze in my amazement. Take one bottle down and pass it around. Pass it around. Yeah. Nothing looks like these candle lights. down, 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 down. So this next song is called Monkey See, Monkey Do. I wrote this one also in college, and this song, it means a lot to me. It's kind of like that give and play of just, we're all trying to match each other's energy, but we're losing ourselves in the process. And so this is kind of like trying to remember who you fell in love with yourself, and why you're doing what you're doing, because you want to do it, not because you want other people that, but like, imagine all of that, but that's what the song's about. It's called Monkey See, Monkey Do. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is very, very humbling to be here because I remember when George and I sat in here to record, it was literally me, him, masks on, almost 12 feet apart, and like a cup of coffee that we would both take turns, like each other's cup of coffee, we would both take turns having a sip, chatting, and it's wonderful to be in front of people. So thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you very much for supporting art. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Give yourself a round of applause. This song is called Stay the Night. This song I wrote during the pandemic. And it's on my live album. This song is about just wanting to have someone listen to you vent. I was always taught that it was kind to tune. This next song, I think you guys all know. See if we can do it some justice.
All right, justice up.
Just a castaway, an island lost at sea. Loved the only day, no one here but me. More loneliness than anyone could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. I'm sending SOS to the world. I'm sending SOS. I'm sending SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. It's been a year since I wrote my note. Should I known it right from the start? Only hope can keep us together. Love can mend your life, but love can break your heart. I'm sending SOS to the world. I'm sending SOS. I'm sending SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Woke up this morning, don't believe what I saw. 100 billion bottles washed upon the shore. Since I've never known living alone, 100 billion castaways looking for home. I'm sending SOS to the world. I'm sending SOS. I'm sending SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a Send out my SOS to the world, yeah, to the world, to the world. Send out my SOS to the world, to the Thank you. My good friend George here. Give him a round of applause. So this next song, so we're going to play 2 more songs and then take a quick break so you guys can mingle and say hello to us, and then we'll come back up. But this next song means a lot to me. I wrote it in Vermont, and I find myself writing a lot of stuff in Vermont. Vermont's a beautiful state. It reminds me of this place that we are here right now. Every time I go through like Winooski or Burlington and I hit the highway, all I can think of is Blue Mountain Lake, Indian Lake, going through Fagan's Flats, going up Route 28 to Long Lake, or I'm forgetting my geographic codes here, but what I'm saying is that this song reminds me of a campfire song. So imagine there's a big campfire right here, and we're all sort of like swaying back and forth together. Not like Kumbaya, but... this song is called IPA. I just heard what you said. Hey, oh my friend, let me sing you a song, centuries long. Down, poured, bottled, and sold of take me home again with your grace and your taste. Cheers to you, my friend, whether you're by a story line 10 alone. After you're gone, let this bottle be your song of life. Take me home again with your grace and your days. Let me sing you a song, centuries long. Down, poured, bottled, and sold. IPA, take me home again with your grace and your taste. So this next song, before we take our little quick break, this song is called Unchained Lullaby. A friend of mine in college dared me to write a lullaby, and I said, well, why not? And so I've never written one, and so I'm like, well, since I've never written one, why not write it different than a lullaby? So it's not an actual lullaby, but title it a lullaby so that they think it's a lullaby. And so this was the result. I still have not been paid for that dare either. So here's Unchained Lullaby. 2, 3, 5.
They say from all this misery
we'll be right back. Make sure to get some refreshments. Say hi to George. He's really friendly. I am too. But thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Ryan and George. And as Ryan mentioned, they will take a short break now. And we please encourage you to partake of our concession stand where the lovely Karen Butters is willing to sell you whatever we have on sale. Wine, beer, including a nice strong room IPA. Thank you, thank you. And then also soda and a lot of snacky stuff. So please help yourself over at the concession stand, and we will now go on to a short break. Thank you.
Thank you. So my favorite holiday is Halloween. I know that we are still in June, but George and I wrote this song called Halloween. What was it, 5 years ago, 7 years ago?
I think it's 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, so here is Halloween. By 5 a.m. I am already 5 pots of coffee deep. Trying to keep up with you. But Cecilia, why don't you slow down? Don't you know it's Halloween? It's Halloween. Cecilia, Cecilia. something good. Give me something good, good, good to eat. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Thank you. I'm glad Halloween is still in fashion, even though we are in June. This song just came out not that long ago. It's called State of Mind. This song I also wrote in Vermont. I think Vermont and I have this weird relationship where we're like best friends, but we're not best friends, but like we like to talk about each other, but we like to write notes back and forth. That's Vermont and I guess. So this song is so this song is called State of Mind.
Fire.
state of mind. Thank you. Give it up for my good friend George and the Blues. Thank you. This is another song that we wrote. Like Dave Matthews, sometimes there's no lyric or no word that can like give a title of a song. So we just go with numbers. This song is called Number 33. Dum-da-dum. 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 Opportunity coming at my window pane, saying, baby, can I take your name? Yes, 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 you can, and just please, please understand that there's gotta be a place for you and me. There's no Thank you. Thank you. This next song, it also reminds me of Vermont, but also home. I feel like I should work for the Department of Marketing for Vermont. So this one's called Up, Up and Away. This song I wrote when I was homesick, when I was doing a lot of touring at the beginning of, right before the pandemic. I was actually in Burlington, and I wrote this song there during a sunset over Lake Champlain. Which, if you've ever been to Lake Champlain, it's beautiful. And during the summer, it is just there's so much going on. Burlington is one of those cities that it doesn't shut down when it gets below 20 degrees. And normally when you go a little bit farther north, there's festivals during the winter, like Winterlude up in Canada. But in Burlington, it's just there's so much going on. And so I wrote this song there, and hope you enjoy it. This is Up, Up and Away.
This state line, but straight to I would. Stranger things have been happening to me, happened to me, happened to me, happened to me.
Thank you. So this next song, every time that I play in a different area code, I always sort of ask them, what is the area code? Because I'm horrible with trying to figure this stuff out before I get on stage. And so the song is called 518. Because growing up here, it was really like I grew up here when there was no cell service, and so George laughs at this, but I remember growing up, and like there's probably people here in the audience that could beat me by like how many less digits they used to use, but I remember vividly being out with friends, hitting golf balls across the street, almost hitting the school, and my mom not knowing where the heck I was, and like it was okay. But as like cell phones sort of came into use, I had to remember more than the Rolodex in my head of just my aunt, my uncle, my best friend's mom's phone number, and it was just 648 or 312 or something along those lines, or 251. And then once other people came in and there were cell phones, and it was 518, 648, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, oh, dear God, thank God to have like everybody in context so you don't have to remember a phone number anymore. But this song is about growing up in the 518 and just wanting to represent 518, but also wanting to do the best that you can outside the 518, and run your wildest dreams. And this one's called 518.
Distance, it don't mean
this is a wonderful experience to be back home, to play my music, and to play music that George and I have created in front of people that I know. So it's thank you so very much for showing up. Thank you very much for supporting the arts here at the Adirondack Lake Center for the Arts. I think we have like 2 more songs left, and then we will be saying thank you and good night. But seriously, thank you very much for coming out. It means a lot to us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So this one's called Gray Street by Dave Matthews.
Look at how she listens. She said nothing of what she thinks. She just goes stumbling through her memories, staring out a gray street. She says, hey, how did I come to this? To myself 1,000 times around the world. But there's an emptiness inside her. She really can feel it in. But all the red blood that's beating from her now, it's more like cold blue ice in her heart. All the colors mixed together, breaks her heart. She wishes it was different. She prays to God most every night, and though she swears he doesn't listen, there's still a hope in her he might. She says, I pray, but my prayers ain't falling deaf ears. Am I supposed to take it on myself to get out of this place? But there's an emptiness inside her. She'd do anything to fill it in. All the red light that's beating in front of now is more like cold blue ice in her heart. She feels like kicking out all windows now, setting fire to this life. She would change everything about her, using colors bold and bright. All the colors mixed together with gray, and it breaks her heart. The gray.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I like to end with the first song that I start with, just as sort of like a bookend. But thank you guys so very much for showing up. means a lot to me, so thank you. And also, this guy is just great, so. So this song is called Brown Eyes. If you are here with a loved one, I hope this song gives you a little comfort. If your loved one has passed on, I hope you remember them with the song. If you haven't found one yet, oh, you will. If you don't want one, this song's for you. If you have a cat, or if you have a best friend, eh? Like this glass of wine, I prefer to take my time and savor it all, savor it all with these candlelights and these brown eyes. How they hold my gaze, am I go around the world once or twice, read the book front to back, but all that I seem to find is in these candlelights and these brown eyes. How they hold my gaze, and my amazement. Take one bottle down and pass it around. Looks like these candlelights and these brown eyes. How they hold my gaze and my amazement. Like this glass of wine, I prefer to take my time and savor it all, savor it all. Utes. Thank you so very much. Give us a say, alright?